Pokemon Legends Arceus is one of the fastest selling games of all time. In fact, it's the fastest selling Pokemon game, period, selling 6.5 million copies in the first week. With Nintendo and Pokemon Company loving money just as any other company does, there's no doubt they will make more Pokemon Legends games in the future with the same formula. So, now that we've established that there will be most definitely more Pokemon Legend games in the future, what region is next? What can we expect for the next Pokemon Legends game? With the research I've done and observing patterns of Pokemon games, to me it seems like there's two very clear options. It's gotta be between these two games. First, Pokemon Legends Johto. If you look at the release patterns of Pokemon games, the most recent remakes we got were Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, then Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and then most recently, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you noticed, they remade Red and Blue again before moving on to Diamond and Pearl, which makes sense since Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green came out right after Ruby and Sapphire and right before Diamond and Pearl. Which means, if we go chronologically here, the next game for Game Freak to remake is not Black and White, but instead Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Instead of giving Johto another remake, revisiting Johto would be a perfect opportunity for a Pokemon Legends game. And lucky enough, they have the most perfect mythical Pokemon to be the cover Pokemon and center of the game's story. That would be, of course, Pokemon Legends Celebi. Celebi has the unique power to go back and forth in time. It's the time-traveling Pokemon, which would make Pokemon Legends Celebi the perfect successor to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Celebi being a very realistic reason to go back and forth to the past yet again. Celebi has had a movie in the past, but in main series Pokemon games has never been a crucial part of the story compared to Pokemon like Ho-Oh and Lugia. Just how Arceus was put to the side in mainline games and got explored in Pokemon Legends Arceus, the same would happen to Celebi here, giving it the proper treatment that Celebi deserves. There is so much lore the games could explore with Celebi, and Celebi could bring back modern characters like Red, Lance, Misty, Brock to the past with you. Could you imagine if Misty and Brock were your partners in Pokemon Legends Celebi? That would be so sweet. It would create some brand new iconic moments in the Pokemon franchise. But if they didn't go down the Celebi route, I think another perfect legendary to have on the cover would be a Pokemon Legends Ho-Oh game. Ho-Oh has always been a very royal and mystical Pokemon to me. Seeing Ho-Oh fly in the sky in front of Ash and the gang with that giant rainbow behind it is one of the most iconic motifs in the Pokemon anime. Imagine seeing that recreated in a Pokemon Legends game, you being one of the first people in history to see Ho-Oh and its rainbows and to be able to explore the history of it in Ho-Oh. I can already imagine the people of Goldenrod Village talking about it. Ho-Oh has the powers to reborn the dead, and it created Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, all fan favorite legendary Pokemon. If we could see Ho-Oh create the 3 legendary dogs in the middle of the game, I can't think of anything more epic. That's perfect for the game. Jodo has a lot of iconic locations that we could explore in a Legends game. Elax Forest, Whirl Islands, Blackthorn City, Lake of Rage, Mount Silver, Burnt Tower, and finally, the Ruins of Elf and all of the unknowns alone could make for some amazing stories in a Pokemon Legends game based in Johto. I could see new forms or evolutions for Heracross, Miltank, Ferret, Dunsparce, of course, Jumpluff, Sudowoodo, and Quagsire. Imagine new forms and evolutions of those Pokemon. They're perfect. As for ancestors and modern Johto characters, I'd love to see family members of Lance, Claire, Whitney, Jasmine. It would be epic to see. Pokemon Legends Celebi makes a lot of sense, both in terms of release schedules and fan reception. But earlier in the video, I said there are 2 possible ideas for a new Pokemon Legends game, not 1. If you want a full video of me talking about Pokemon Legends Celebi, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and maybe I will make a full video about it with more evolutions, character ideas, and story thoughts. I think there is a world where Game Freak sees people are tired of original Pokemon games and want to see more of their modern, newer regions in Pokemon remade or shown again in Pokemon games rather than Kanto and Johto all the time. And of course, while Kanto did get a Pokemon Let's Go remake, it did not get the first Pokemon Legends game. Sinnoh did. Maybe instead they'll make a Let's Go remake of Johto, or simply skip Johto and make a Pokemon Legends game based in old Unova instead, which in my opinion, I would prefer to Johto at the moment. I missed Unova, and it's the most underrated region by far. I think the games deserve the same renaissance and attention Sinnoh got this past year, getting a full-on remake like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but better, and a Legends game. I want the same for Pokemon Black and White. Imagine this, Pokemon Legends Unova takes place in old New York City. It wouldn't be quite as old in history as Pokemon Legends Arceus games took place, but would be a little bit more recent. Old cars, the start of industrialism, the beginnings of movies, magazines, and newspapers. Basically, Pokemon set in the roaring 20s in New York City. Now that's a concept I can get behind. The setting has so much inspiration for potential new storylines, characters, and Pokemon. We could also see what Team Plasma was like in the early days, and maybe Ent's ancestor could be the main character. As for cover art Pokemon, Genesect seems like the perfect option to me. According to the Pokemon Wiki, Genesect is an ancient species that lived over 300 million years ago. It's unknown where Genesect originally resided, but its fossil was restored by Team Plasma scientists who added cybernetic attachments to it. There's a lot of history with this Pokemon that could be explored in an older Pokemon game, and it's another mythical Pokemon that was thrown to the sidelines in main Pokemon games that need some love and attention. Imagine all the new evolutions and forms of Unova Pokemon too. A new form of Hydreigon, Volcarona, Haxorus, Chandelure that's not a ghost but like an actual chandelier. That would be sweet. And much needed evolutions of Pokemon like Elemental Monkey Trio, Audino, Scrafty, and Emolga would be epic. As you can see, I'm really excited for the future of Pokemon, as you should be too. Pokemon Legends Arceus took the step in the right direction for the series, and with its massive success with fans, critics, and historic sales, it's all but confirmed we will see more Pokemon Legends games in the near future. I want to make full videos of me theorizing of potential Legends games of every single region, so if you'd like to see it, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to me to show there's actual interest in more videos like this. Comment down below what you think of Pokemon Legends Celebi, Ho-Oh, or Genesect, and let me know what legendary Pokemon you'd put on the covers. You can also watch more of my Pokemon Legends videos right now with the links right in front of you. See you next time, goodbye.